I think what makes me most proud of my student journey is her willingness to take challenging questions. She didn't choose an easy path. She always, addressed the challenging questions, the difficult questions, and her perseverance to address those questions.
My most I can't believe this worked in the lab was an experiment called QIP, and we were trying to test whether this novel compound can break down the interaction between two oncogenes. And it took me a year and a half to get it to work, and when it actually finally worked, it was a very pivotal moment in my study.
The moment I realized that Syrine had truly become a researcher in her own right actually came towards the latter part of her experimental work, when she started analyzing her data and did a lot of independent work and was able to interpret the data in such a way that brought novel insights into antimicrobial resistance.
The good thing about my PhD is I did a lot of new techniques, and those new techniques, they were new to me, new to the lab members, so I actually had to do them myself. And there was a moment where I did proteomics and metabolomics. It was a new technique that I've developed, and when it worked, it was such an amazing thing for me.
The most rewarding part of supervising the first PhD graduate is seeing how the student grew from a curious learner into a confident, independent scientist. That's been the most rewarding. It's been incredibly meaningful to contribute to the foundation of our PhD program and to see the success of the program by witnessing the graduation of the first PhD students.
By having this PhD, I think it's a very big proof to myself that even a bigger challenge can be accomplished when there's a hard work and persistence put into it.
It's been a privilege to supervise Syrine over these past 4 years, to be part of history in the making. In MBRU, Dubai Health has actually been a privilege and an honor, but also most importantly, to watch her journey and see her grow into the scientist that she is today has been extremely rewarding.
If I could go back to my first year, I would actually advise myself to take it less hard on myself, to actually enjoy the journey more, to take it slower, and to learn more new things.
I have to give one advice is to stay grounded to your values, remain curious. Science will evolve as you would, and always keep challenging yourself and push the boundaries.
If I could give Syrine one last piece of advice, it will be maintain your curiosity. A good scientist is always curious. The data speaks to us in diverse ways. Be curious, ask questions, and never stop researching. That's what we do.
Today I'm very proud that our first PhD students in biomedical sciences will graduate from MBRU. So barakallah feekum, congratulations.
PhD in Biomedical Sciences program, Syrine Boucherabine, Shakhzada Ibragimova